I'm telling you a secret no one else will. In just 7 seconds, you can unlock a financial power you never knew existed. This isn't just talk. It's a proven method to attract wealth quickly. Don't scroll away, or you'll miss the single most important message of your life. You have been chosen. This will start happening tonight, whether you like it or not. Prepare. Please pay close attention, because you can't ignore this. If you scroll past or lose your attention now, you might miss the moment that changes your life forever. I'm telling you straight out that something will happen in your life tonight that you won't be able to stop, slow down, or control on your own. This is not a mistake or a random event. There is a plan behind my hand moving, and it will happen whether you are ready or not. To agree, type Amen. What I'm about to do has nothing to do with your ease, your needs, or your ability to understand. You will be moving forward after a long season where you felt stuck, unnoticed, and behind schedule. It's finally time for the shift that you've been waiting for: clarity, peace, and something new. Something has been planned in the unseen world for a while now, and it will start to show up in your real life tonight. You shouldn't pass up this chance. And if you feel this strongly, please take a second to like this video. You are about to reach a turning point that your soul has been waiting for. You have come to me for answers, and I have heard you even when you were alone and no one else could see how much pain you were in. I've been there on nights when your mind wouldn't stop racing and your heart felt heavy. It broke my heart to see you carry things you never talked about, and I will never forget you. Tonight is the start of my answer to everything you've been keeping inside. Even though it seems strange, this is not chaos. It's not loss if something leaves your life. This is how you align. I'm taking away things that can't go with you where you're going and adding things that you need for the next level. The process is not meant to hurt you, even if you don't like some parts of it. It is meant to put you in place. Some things will start to change quickly. The way people talk will change. People are going to act differently. Chances can appear out of nowhere. There will be a strong urge to move in ways you didn't believe possible. This is not something you made up. Here are some tips I can give you to make your life stronger, because you are ready for something bigger. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings. It is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, You are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. If you believe in Jesus, type 777. I want you to fully understand this. You're not being forced to do something that will break you. You are being pushed into something that will show you who you really are. You've been living below what I put inside you for too long. You had doubts about yourself. You're not sure how valuable you are. Because you were afraid and didn't know what to do, you held back. Tonight is the first step toward breaking those rules. Some people may fight you at first. That makes sense. Your mind tries to hold on to what feels safe when something new starts. But sometimes what makes you feel safe is not what you should do. To move forward, you have to leave behind the things that have kept you small. There are going to be times when you feel stretched. Times when you feel like things are moving too quickly. I will be with you every step of the way, though. I'm not leaving you by yourself. As you move forward, I am leading you, keeping you safe, and making you stronger. No matter how good you are, you were chosen because you want to be. You kept going even when you were tired. No matter how tired you were, you didn't give up. That's more important than you think. That's why I trust you to handle what comes next. Don't let fear get in the way of my voice. Your fear will try to tell you that you are not ready, that you can't do it, and that you should stay where you are. That's not true, though. The truth is that you've been ready in ways you don't fully understand yet. Don't think that your problems will go away tonight, but they will be over with. Things are going to move. Things are going to change. There will be growth. Yes, some parts of it will be hard, but it will also lead you to a place of greater peace and purpose. There will be signs for you. At first, it was small things, a feeling, a thought, or a change in the way you feel. Pay attention to these. When your heart is open, I talk in a soft but clear way. Do not rush through these times. Follow their lead. You didn't expect some doors to open. There are being cleared paths that you could not make on your own. This is what I did. This is the time for me. Now is the time for it to happen because you are ready for it. I know you've been waiting for more than just words or hope. You need something that changes your life for real. This is the start of that moment. Not all at once, but little by little. It starts tonight. You've spent a lot of time trying to control what happens. Guess what will happen next? And keep yourself from being let down. But what I'm about to do will require you to let go of that need. Not because you should be in charge, but because what I'm bringing into your life is bigger than what you planned. I want you to put your trust in my guidance above your own plans. If you walk by faith, type 1010. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. What if a simple 7-second trick could get rid of your debt and let real wealth come in? People can now use a simple 7-second method found in a leaked CIA document to get out of debt and start making money. 4 top neuroscience labs have tested this simple home practice, which is helping people who are having money problems live better lives. People are getting new homes, cars, and ways to travel. This information could be taken down at any time, though. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. There will be times when something suddenly leaves your life, and you might feel confused or even hurt at first. Keep this in mind as you try to figure out why something you held on to is gone. I don't remove things for no reason. If you lose something, it's because it can't grow with you. You're not getting in trouble. I'm looking out for your future. On the other hand, new things will come into your life that you didn't try to get or force. You'll hear doors open that you didn't knock on. You'll meet people who make you feel different, who clear things up instead of making things more confusing, and who give you energy instead of draining it. These are not just random events. I have set these alignments up for you. You are not expected to understand everything right away. It's up to you to stay informed and in touch with me. Come back to me when you're not sure. If you feel like you can't handle it, lean on me. I'm not far away from what you're going through. I'm in the middle of it with you. You will also start to feel a confidence that you haven't had in a long time. A strong sense of direction that beats your doubts. This is my spirit helping you from the inside out. You're not changing into someone else. You're turning into the person you were always meant to be. To get blessings, type 222. You've had times when you didn't feel like anyone was seeing or noticing your efforts, and you wondered if anything you were doing was important. You didn't waste those seasons. They were putting together something inside you that is now ready to come out. What starts tonight is not a coincidence. Because of everything you've been through and learned, this is what you have become. There will be times when you want to go back to what you know. It makes sense when things start to change. But I want you to understand that what you know isn't always right. You are being asked to move forward, not backward. That's right. You're not being held still. Don't look at other people's journeys and judge them. What I'm doing with you is unique to you. It won't look just like someone else's path. It's not going to move the same speed. It will be just what you need, though. I know you better than you know yourself, so trust me. not only on the outside, but also deep inside your heart. You are healing during this process. You might feel old wounds come back to you, not to hurt you, but to let them go for good. Things that have been dark for too long are getting lighter because of me. You are free to do this. You might feel sad sometimes. You might have times of happiness and times when you feel weak. Do not try to hide these feelings. Allow them to pass through you. These changes are part of your change. This is a part of becoming whole. You will start to see changes in how you see yourself as this goes on. You won't have as much doubt anymore. You'll start to understand your worth more deeply. This isn't being proud. This makes sense. This is you looking at yourself through my eyes, instead of your own fears. You are also protected in a way that you might not fully understand. Keep away from things that could hurt your growth. I'm drawing your attention away from paths that will confuse you. There's a reason why things don't always work out the way you planned. Wait for the process to finish. Things won't all happen at once. Things will happen slowly, one step at a time. But each step will be important. You will get closer to where you need to be with each shift. You won't be left behind. There is a clear plan behind how you are being moved forward. Everything about this is planned. This is not an accident in any way. Things have been going this way for a long time, even before you knew it. Since this change is still happening in your life, you will start to notice that your old ways of thinking don't work with where you are going. Thoughts that used to hold you back will begin to lose their strength. You will start to question the fears that used to make you make decisions. This is not a mess. In this moment, clarity breaks through layers that were holding you back before. This is happening now, instead of earlier, for a reason. You had to go through all of that so that your heart would be ready for what's to come. In the past, you wouldn't have known about or been able to handle this shift with the strength you have now. I have been getting you ready in the background, even when you thought nothing was changing. What felt like waiting was really getting ready. To be sure, type 555. People will listen to you more, notice you more, and react to what you do more. What you do will start to affect not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. That's why the process might feel tough. At this point in time, growth always means taking on more responsibility. Sometimes you'll feel like you need to act right away, like you need to make a choice or take a step without giving it too much thought. Pay attention to this. During those times, I am guiding you. Not everything needs to be looked into or put off. To do some things, you need to have faith. Could a brain ritual that the CIA has revealed be the fastest way to live a lavish life? Newly released CIA research has revealed a powerful brainwave technique that helps regular people get rich almost right away. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed that this 7-second habit at home is helping people move from debt to dream homes, cars, and trips. You're lucky to be seeing this because this page might be taken down soon. To find out the secret, click the link in the description and comments. With that said, there will be times when I ask you to stop. Where going too fast might take you away from what's meant for you. It will be important to be smart. You'll be able to tell the difference between something that really is right and something that just looks right. Trust that knowing inside you that gets stronger over time. If you think it's true, type Lelil11. You've been upset with yourself for longer than you should have. You have doubted your worth, your path, and your reason for being. But I'm taking that weight off. It's not all at once, but slowly. You will change how you stand, how you talk, and how you think. These changes are part of your change. Some relationships will change in ways you didn't expect as well. Some people won't get the changes that are happening to you. They might respond by pushing back or staying away. Don't let this bother you. Not everyone should be with you as you start the next part of your life. Let them leave in peace, not anger. Along with your growth, you will also be drawn to people who share it. People who are there for you and don't put you down. Friends who make you feel good instead of people who bring up the bad in you. There is a reason for these connections. They're on the way. I'm taking you along. Things that are important to you may start to shift too. Things that were important to you before might not be as important now. And things you didn't pay much attention to before might become very important to you. This means that your point of view is changing. There is more light in your life now. Do not rush through this. Do not try to hurry things along. Things that are meant to happen to you will at the right time. You need to be here, know what's going on, and stay in touch with me. You won't miss what is being put in front of you if you do this. There will be times when you feel sure. There are little signs that tell you you're going in the right direction. Pay attention to these. Seeing them makes me feel better because I know you're not lost and are right where you need to be. You're not the same person you were before this happened. Something inside you is changing as you listen. You are becoming smarter, more stable, and more in touch with what is real. At this point in time, a new story will begin that will show you your strength in new ways. This is how you'll know the shift is real. What's going on around you and who you are becoming on the inside are both important. The way you react will change. You will get better at waiting. It will get easier for you to look past short-term problems. Because of this, I'm making you into someone who can handle what's next. To claim miracles, type 1212. There's also something more going on that you might not fully understand at first. It feels like your connection with me is getting stronger. It's not getting loud or overwhelming, but it's getting steady and real. You will be able to feel my presence more clearly in your daily life, in your thoughts, when you make choices, and when you are alone and feel guided without having to be told what to do. This link is what you're built on. Keep rooted in this relationship, and everything going on around you will make more sense. Without it, the changes might not make sense. It will help you understand why you are doing things the way you are. Even after things start to change, there will be times when you feel tested again. Not because you are being pushed backward, but because your strength is being shown. You are being shown that you are not the same person who used to have the same problems. You feel stronger sometimes, but you are stronger now. If you believe in God, type 1010. There will be times when old habits try to come back and test you. Things that used to hold you back may show up again, almost as if they want you to fall back into them. They will look different this time, though. You will see them for what they are, and you will be able to make a different choice. People may give you other tests. Someone from your past might show up again. Someone who used to bother you or confuse you might try to get back in touch. I'm not making this up. This is a clear moment. You can see how much you've grown and pick what will really help your future. Don't feel like you have to answer the same way you did before. You don't have to keep going through the same cycles. You can pick peace, growth, or what's best for you right now. As this goes on, you'll also start to see more opportunities that feel like they fit with your purpose. Not everything will go as planned, but you will know that some paths are the right ones. Follow how you feel. You are moving forward with my help. You might also want to try something new that seemed too far away at first. Do not forget about this. That desire isn't just a wish. The way it looks shows what has been put inside you. You are being asked to do something bigger, and the first thing you need to do is believe that you can do it. Are there really 7-second rituals that can turn bad luck with money into sudden wealth? People are already changing their lives because of a study that was leaked and was backed by the CIA. It changes the way you think so that you can attract money. 4 neuroscience labs have approved it. People who were having a hard time before now have their dream lives with fancy homes, new cars, and trips. That being said, this data might not stay on the web. Click on the title and comments right now before they are taken away for good. Though doubt will try to come back sometimes, it won't be as strong as it used to be. You are building a stronger base every time you decide to move forward, even though you have doubts. You are showing yourself that fear no longer has power over you. You are also being protected in ways that you don't always see. There are things and situations that you are being kept away from, and you might not even be aware of it at the time. But you'll figure out why some paths didn't open up for you in the end. Believe that not every door that shuts is a loss. Some are there to protect you, some to redirect you, and some are just not meant for you. As the change from tonight continues to affect your life, you will begin to see links between things that seem to be separate at first. Some parts of your past will start to make sense. Lessons you learned will show you what they were meant to do. You'll start to understand that everything you went through was worth it. You couldn't fully see the bigger picture before, but it's coming together now. But it's getting clearer little by little now. Keep your cool, be patient, and most of all, stay close to me. The things that are happening are not just changing your situation. They are also changing your life from the inside out. Everything that seems sudden to you was planned out a long time ago. That's why you need to keep going even when things change quickly. Now is the time when you will be able to see things more clearly than ever before. You'll start to know what's right and wrong without being told for a long time. You didn't learn this from other people. This is something I'm making you aware of. It will help you in conversations, making choices, and other times when you didn't know what to do. Feel free to type 333 to get support. In some situations, you will really want to leave, even if those situations were important to you before. Don't ignore how you feel. It's not fear, it's a direction. That which doesn't fit with your future is being led away from you. Not letting go might be hard, but it will cost you more in the long run to hold on. On the other hand, there will be times when you feel drawn to something new and different. Something inside you will guide you, even if it doesn't make sense at first. Follow that peace. This is one way I lead you without making things hard for you. To agree, type Amen. You are also getting stronger in your ability to do things on your own when you need to. Sometimes you might not have the same amount of help that you used to depend on. This is not giving up. This is progress. You should be sure of who you are, even if other people don't fully understand your path. This strength won't make you cold or distant. It will bring you down to earth. Even though you will still care deeply, you won't need other people to tell you how valuable you are. I showed you who you are, so you now know. The way you deal with problems is also changing. Problems that were too big to handle before will start to feel manageable. You'll be so calm when you walk up to them that it will surprise you. This is because fear no longer makes you act this way. It's clear that you trust them when you answer. As this goes on, you'll start to see progress in areas where you felt stuck before. There will be progress, even if it's only a little at first. Don't forget about these times. It's still progress, no matter how small it is. Every step forward is important. You need to remember something important. Things that look good aren't always meant for you. As chances come up, you'll have to make smart decisions. Do not jump into something just because it sounds fun. Take some time to listen, feel, and figure things out. If you are willing to stop and listen, I will show you the way. You are also learning a new way to be patient. The right kind of patience, not the kind that makes you feel like you're just waiting without doing anything. It will become clear to you when to move and when to stop. This balance will keep you from having to fight for no reason. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. At times, you'll feel like you're moving more slowly than other times. Don't let that get you down. Your path is not supposed to look like anyone else's. It takes time for what I'm building in your life to take its own course. You need to have faith that you are where you need to be. You'll also notice that your attention starts to wander. Once, interesting things will no longer be able to hold your attention. The way you spend your time, energy, and make choices will change for the better. This is how you grow. You are learning to put your time and energy into things that really matter. As this phase goes on, you will feel more at peace with yourself, because you have something stronger than your circumstances. Not because everything is perfect around you. You are in sync with what I am doing in your life if you feel this peace. Do you know about the plot that the government doesn't want people to know about? What if you could easily get rich and get rid of your debts in just 7 seconds? 4 top neuroscience labs and a leaked CIA report both say this is true. Kids who were having a hard time are now moving into their dream homes without any worries. But this secret could be leaked at any time. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. There will be times when you think about how far you have come and how much you have changed. Things that seemed impossible at first will now feel like they are a part of your journey. You'll value the process more. Even the hard parts, once you understand how they made you who you are now. You are moving into a time when your faith will be more than just words. It will become a part of your life through what you do. You will start to show more trust in the decisions you make, the paths you take, and the ways you deal with problems. In this way, your life starts to line up with what has been planned for you. If you trust the process, type 888. There will be times when you are told to move, even though you don't know everything. Many people have second thoughts at this point, but I want you to move forward anyway. You can move forward even if you can't see the whole path. Just have faith that I'll lead you in the right direction. Each step will show you what comes next. You might also notice that the things around you start to change in small ways. You might feel different in the places you're in. People may talk in a different way. Even the things you do every day might start to change on their own. These are signs that your life is getting used to the new path you're taking. To agree, type Amen. You also feel like you are being renewed in a deep way. You are getting new understanding in place of old thoughts that used to hold you back. Chances will start to appear where you once saw problems. This change in how you see things is powerful because it changes how you deal with everything in your life. No longer are you just reacting to life. You're choosing more carefully how you move through it. To learn to pause, listen, and act with purpose, keep reading. This is how you move toward a life that is clear instead of fuzzy. There will be times when you really want to get away from everything that is going on around you. Do not forget about this. It is a call to get back in touch with what's important. During those quiet times, you will be able to hear my advice better. You will feel my presence more strongly. This is where you get stronger again. You are also getting ready to take on more responsibility. What's going to happen to you is not small. It takes maturity, patience, and wisdom that you are now getting better at. This is why the process might get tough at times. You are being shaped into something important. Don't be scared of how heavy what's coming is. You won't have to carry it by yourself. I'm with you the whole time and give you what you need when you need it. No amount of stress will be too much for you to handle. There will also be times when you know for sure that you are on the right track. These might show up in strange ways. A word you hear, a situation that just works out, or a calm feeling that comes over you. Pay close attention to these times. They serve as reminders that you are not walking alone. You are being led with purpose. Every step is important. Even the problems you face will help you grow. They will make you stronger, better, and ready for what's to come. As this goes on, you'll start to see how your growth has helped you in real life. Things in your life that felt like they were stuck will start to move. You will be able to see progress. It's not all at once, but slowly. This is how long-lasting change takes place. You might also let go of expectations that don't help you anymore. Plans you had before might start to change. This isn't loss. This is how you align. You're being led to something that's better for you than what you had before. You are also developing a stronger sense of purpose. You'll start to understand why certain things happened to you in the past. Lessons that were painful at the time will show how useful they were. Everything will become clear to you as you reach this point. Stay grounded while this goes on. Do not go too fast or too slow. Follow the steady, right pace that feels good. Trust me to lead you, even when you can't see the whole picture. You're not the only one going through this. Every step of the way, you are helped, looked after, and supported. What's going on in your life is not a coincidence. It is on purpose. And it will lead you to something bigger than you thought possible. When things change, there is also a greater sense of responsibility. You are not only being helped because you deserve it, but also so that you can help other people. This doesn't mean taking on their problems or getting lost in their struggles. It means being true to yourself and letting your life show me what's possible. When someone walks closely with me, you'll start to notice that what you say has more power. The mood around you will start to change because of what you say. This is why it's important to mean what you say. Do not let bad thoughts change the way you speak. Tell people about life, hope, and things that are clear. Your words are strong, and they're getting stronger. To agree, type Amen. What's with this 7-second CIA ritual going around every place so quickly? Recent CIA leaks have shown a powerful brain ritual that brings in money right away. This short technique is quickly changing people's lives and has been proven to work by 4 neuroscience labs. From a lot of debt to a dream vacation, this could help you get what you want. If you're seeing this, count yourself lucky, because the page might go away soon. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. There will also be times when you are asked to do things that will require courage. These might not always be comfortable, but you will have to wear them. People may ask you to make a choice, take a stand, or move in a way that other people don't understand. Do not look for approval from other people at those times. Find a way to work with me. A new kind of trust is being built in you. Yes, because you know the person who does, not because you know all the answers. This trust will help you get through times when you don't know what to do. It will help you feel confident about your choices, even if you can't see the whole picture yet. You will start to see the results of your obedience as this goes on. Things that seemed impossible before will become possible. Chances will come up that fit with your purpose. These are not rewards for doing a great job. Their existence is due to your determination to keep going, even when things were tough. You will also start to feel a deeper peace that doesn't depend on what's going on around you. It will be hard to shake the calm that will be inside you, even when problems come up. There will be peace for a long time. It comes from the way you connect with me. You may still feel uncertain or overwhelmed from time to time. As people, we do things like that. You'll notice, though, that these times don't last as long as they used to. You will get better faster. You'll get back to your center. This is progress. You are also learning a new way to value yourself. You'll start to set limits where you used to let too much happen. You will pick what makes you feel calm instead of what makes other people happy. This isn't being selfish. This is important for your growth. There is a way for everything to fit together as you move forward. Things that seem to be spread out will start to fit together. You'll know why certain things had to happen the way they did. You'll get a better sense of the bigger picture. As well, a sense of satisfaction will start to grow inside you. Not because everything is fine, but because you are living the way you were meant to live. This satisfaction goes deeper than short-term happiness. There is a steady sense that you are where you need to be. You shouldn't rush or try to decide what will happen next. Be in the present moment at all times. Trust the process as it comes together. You are following my lead step by step, and each step brings you closer to what I have planned for you. You're not just going through change. You are growing into someone who is strong, clear, and ready to handle what comes next. You got here because of everything you've been through and everything you've chosen to get through. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, The link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.